Now that the new Fortnite season is here, I'm gonna give you guys the updated best keyboard and mouse settings that have helped me hit Unreal rank every season and can help you do the same. This is my display tab, and in here we want to make sure we're on full screen, and I use 1920 by 1080. Set your frame limit to whatever your monitor's refresh rate is. Mine is 240, so I put it at 240. Make sure you're on performance mode. If you're not on performance mode, you're gonna have more input delay, less FPS. You want to have this on. Brightness, I always have brightness 150% because the game will look dark if you don't have it this high. And colorblind, I have all of that off. 3D resolution, I have this on 100%, but if you're on a toaster PC, I recommend bringing this down to like 90% and it will help your FPS. And everything else put on off or low, that will help your FPS a lot. And in my audio tab, you can copy what you need. The highlight is make sure you have visualize sound effects on. This is one of the most OP things. You need to have this on. Even if you don't hear somebody, the game will tell you where they are. It's broken. And come down here to subtitles and make sure you copy my settings. These will improve your FPS. The rest is not too important, but you can copy what you need. I have toggle sprint on. It's very useful. Auto open doors is preference. You can have this on or off, but copy these two settings. These are perfect. Hold to swap pickup is completely preference. I like it on. Toggle targeting, I don't like that. Turn that off. Mark danger when targeting, have that on. And auto pick up weapons, trust me, turn this one on. You will never lose a 50-50. You will always pick up guns before your enemy does. And here in preferred item slots, I have this on and I just put my shotgun in my first slot and my AR in my second slot. But this is preference, you can set it up how you want it. And I have auto sort consumables to the right on, it's very useful. And going down here, these are some of the most important settings in this video. So reset building choice, I have that off. Disable pre-edit, make sure you have that on so you don't accidentally make pre-edits and mess yourself up. Turbo building, obviously have that on. And auto confirm edits, I have that set to edit. This is one of the best settings you can ever turn on. This will make your editing speed 10 times faster. And then if we keep going down, we see FOV, I have that on max. You can set that on max too. Record replays, make sure you have all your replays off. This will give you more input delay and less FPS if you have them on, so make sure they're off. Energy saving, off. We do not want to save energy, we want the most FPS we can possibly get. And the rest of these don't matter. Okay, now in this tab, a lot of this is personal preference, but you can copy what you need. I have most of these on cumulative hit only, and I put my damage number scale on highest as possible so I know exactly how much I'm hitting my enemy for. I put my HUD scale on 80, but that's just preference. And the rest of these you can turn on or off, it doesn't really matter. You can copy mine if you want. And in this tab, it doesn't really matter. Just make sure you have gyro off. Don't touch any of this. And now onto the keyboard and mouse settings. I have 6.4 as my X and Y sensitivity. Targeting sensitivity both on 35%. And I have my building and editing sensitivity both on 100%, so everything is the same. Ignore controller input, I have that off. Lock input method as mouse, make sure you have that on. And in our double movement settings, make sure you have it on, and you can copy my settings here. This pretty much gives you 360 movement like a controller player. It's really overpowered. And the rest of these don't matter. And finally, onto the keybinds, you can copy whatever you want. I use WASD, spacebar to jump, control to sprint. I use shift to crouch. And here where it says use, this is pretty much how you pick things up. Make sure you have the second box as scroll wheel up. This will make it so you can pick up everything before your enemy does. And you can copy everything down here. Weapon slot 4 is B, weapon slot 5 is G. And most importantly, we're at our building settings. Here, I use my side button for wall, C for floor, my other side button for stairs, V for the roof, Q for trap. And if you come down here to building edit, I use F to edit, and make sure the second box is scroll wheel down. And also come down to reset building edit and make sure the second box is also scroll wheel down. This will give you that scroll wheel reset that is so broken and makes keyboard more overpowered than controller, because you can literally just reset walls so fast. And I'm gonna scroll the rest of the way down so you can copy what you want, but I don't think any of this really matters. Yeah, I don't even know what some of this stuff is. So yeah, that looks like that is it for the settings. Let me go through here. Yeah, that's it. So now let's get into the new season. Boxed. It's 1 HP. Got him. Full box. Box. 200. Full piece. $80. What the heck? 100. 50. 150. Dead. 130. Oh my god, 200. Oh, got him. Bro, this pistol is actually so much fun. Dead. I have all medallions. Let's go. 1v1. Peek me. 130. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, I got him out the air too. That was actually clean. And yeah, those are the best PC keyboard and mouse settings.